Hey guys, welcome to another video. In today's video, I'll be setting up my portal between my two servers for Conan Exiles. Many of the people who play on my community Conan Exiles server had expressed a desire to have the SIPTA map available, and many others didn't want SIPTA because they wanted access to the Season 3 dungeon. So I thought the best solution to this would be to create a separate SIPTA server. But then I didn't want to split the community, so I wanted to link them together in a way that would allow easy immersive travel. And this is where the AST mod comes in. This is a fantastic mod that allows seamless travel between servers, in a way that makes it feel like it is one massive server instead of two. There's no uploading your character or anything like that, simply walk back and forth through a portal. It's just amazing. However, this mod is not quite as simple as the other mods, where you just load them up and go, because you're traveling between servers, so there is a little bit of legwork involved on the admin's end. So in this video, I will show you guys how I did it, then demonstrate it working, so you can see just how easy it is once you know how. Before I begin, as I go through this, I want you to know that I will provide links in the description for each step. That will save me time at each point pointing that out. So, let's just get into it. So before you can start, there are some requirements to make this work. You will need at least 2 separate Conan Exile servers. This is because you obviously can't load 2 maps on one server. I know this might seem obvious, but it is important to point out for those who may be less experienced in the server hosting. So, the very first thing you will need to do to get started is head to the workshop on Steam and download the AST mod. Then install it on your servers. And to make things run a little smoother and save people from getting the Conan reload that can be so annoying, while you are installing the mod on your servers, check both, and make sure that your mod load order is identical on both of your servers. This will make the travel smooth and seamless. And it's also important because you may have people traveling with modded items in their inventory, and if these are not the same, you may end up with lost items. Now that AST is installed on both servers, it's time to build your bridge, so to speak, because as of now, the mod won't do anything. So what you need to do now is set up your PHP site that will handle the transfer. So the very first step will be to download the files from AST. These files are basically your website. They will be the controls for your server transferring. Now that you have those, let's set them aside for now until we get a host. There are a few options here, Azure, Webhost, stuff like that. But for this guide, I went with Webhost because it offers a great free service and is quite reliable. So head to the link in the description and select the free sign up option. From here, you can just log in and create an account using your Google or Facebook or whatever. Once inside, you will be given the option to create your site. Click this and then you will see options for how to build your site. Once here, choose Upload your site. But before you do this, you will need to make some modifications to the files you downloaded from AST, the ones that we had set aside earlier. So find the file called cluster.ini. Then open it. This is where you need to change the host and all of the info for each server. This is found at the top of your dashboard for your server, so simply copy and paste it all here. And if you're looking for your Archon password, you will find that in your server settings. Just scroll down till you find it. Okay, so once you have this all filled in, save it and close it. Now choose Upload Site in your web host. Once in your file manager, choose the folder public.html and click Upload Files at the top here and upload your 3 files to your site. Once you've done this, your site should be operational. However, your server transfer won't be just yet. But to be sure everything is good so far, find your address by clicking the tab in the site page. Then add this command to the end of it, so it will look something like this on screen. And after you do, you will see a page that will look something like this, and you will know it's working so far. Now, to make the whole thing work, for this step, you will need to first log into your Exiles map server. Then enter admin and bring up the command console. Now enter this command on screen. Now to be clear, you will replace the website info here with your own. This is just an example. And when you do, you will see a brief pop-up saying settings saved. Now log out and repeat this process on your SIPTA server, except replace the server Exiles with server SIPTA. Now that that's all done, return to your browser and run the test again that we did earlier. And now your page should look something like this. And if so, then you're ready to now set up your portals in game. So again, log into your servers. For this example, we will say your Exiled map server. Go into admin once again and spawn in one of the AST placeables. There are some options. Portals, a little thing you click. It's pretty cool. Now, place it where you would like and interact with it. Now, in the first box, you will be entering the destination. So, on the Exiled lands, you will of course enter server SIPTA. And on SIPTA, you will enter server Exiles. Does that make sense? And that's that. You should now be set. Once they are both set up and good to go, players on your server simply have to walk up to the portal and they will be on the other map seamlessly without breaking immersion. It really is fantastic. I will demonstrate a trip or two here now to show you. Well guys, that's how to set up your AST on your servers, and if you have any other questions, please feel free to ask. I also want to shout out the creators of this mod. They do amazing work and deserve so much more support. And if you guys are wondering, our community server is up and running with this and other great mods installed. So if you're wanting to join our amazing and friendly community, hop on and take a tour. It has been a really fun and welcoming place to play, whether you're new to Conan or a veteran. All of the information to join the server can be found in the comments. And I would like to briefly thank GPORTAL, who I'm hosting these servers in partnership with. They have provided amazingly stable and fast servers with lightning fast response times when there have been any issues, making downtime almost non-existent. So I do hope to see you in the game. And if you would rather set up your own server, use my code found in the description during creation to save some money and support the channel. It's a win-win really. Okay guys, well I do hope this helps any of you who may have been wanting to add this feature to your servers for your communities. And again, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. And as always guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.